Collocations with do. Do a calculation. I need to do a calculation to figure out the total cost of the items in my shopping cart. Can you help me do a calculation to determine the percentage increase in sales? Do a chore. It's your turn to do a chore, and today you're responsible for cleaning the living room. Every Saturday, I set aside time to do a chore, whether it's vacuuming or dusting. Do a crossword. I like to do a crossword puzzle every morning to stimulate my mind. Let's sit down and do a crossword together. It's a fun way to relax. Do a dance. At the wedding, everyone joined the dance floor to do a dance and celebrate. She loves to do a dance routine in her free time as a form of exercise. Do a deal. Our companies are looking to collaborate. Let's do a deal that benefits both parties. Negotiating the terms, they were able to do a deal that satisfied both the buyer and the seller. Do a drawing. During art class, the students were asked to do a drawing of their favorite animals. It's therapeutic for me to sit quietly and do a drawing in my sketchbook. Do a favor. Could you do me a favor and pick up some groceries on your way home? I'm happy to do a favor for you, just let me know what you need help with. Do a job. As a project manager, my main responsibility is to do a job that ensures the successful completion of our projects. He was hired to do a job, and his dedication to it was evident in the quality of his work. Do a presentation. Tomorrow, I have to do a presentation on the latest market trends. She spent hours preparing to do a presentation that would impress her clients. Do a project. The team is excited to do a project that involves developing innovative solutions for our clients. As part of the internship, I was assigned to do a project related to optimizing website performance. Do a puzzle. On lazy Sunday afternoons, I like to do a puzzle to unwind and relax. Solving a challenging puzzle is a great way to do a mental workout. Do a report. As part of the quarterly review, each team member is required to do a report on their accomplishments. She stayed up late to do a report summarizing the findings of the market research. Do a review. After finishing a book, I always take a moment to do a review on Goodreads. It's essential to periodically do a review of our processes to identify areas for improvement. Do a sketch. Inspired by the beautiful scenery, I decided to sit down and do a sketch. Sometimes, an artist might do a quick sketch as a preliminary study for more detailed artwork. Do a survey. Researchers often do a survey to collect data and analyze trends in public opinion. Companies frequently do a survey to gather feedback from their customers and improve their products or services. Do a task. Before the end of the day, I need to do a task that involves responding to client emails. Each team member has to do a task related to updating the project timeline. Do a test. Students spent the entire class period trying to do a test on advanced calculus. The software development team is scheduled to do a test of the new application's functionalities. Do a workout. I try to do a workout at least 3 times a week to stay in shape. Before starting the day, she likes to do a quick workout routine to boost her energy. Do an experiment. In the science lab, students were asked to do an experiment to observe chemical reactions. Scientists often do experiments to test hypotheses and expand our understanding of the natural world. Do business. Entrepreneurs often travel to different countries to do business and explore new markets. Networking events provide an excellent opportunity to do business and establish valuable connections. Do exercise. It's important to do exercise regularly to maintain a healthy lifestyle. People who do exercise regularly are more likely to experience improved mood and mental well-being. Do homework. High school students often find it challenging to find time to do homework with extracurricular activities. She prefers to do homework in a quiet environment to concentrate better. Do research. Scientists dedicate their careers to do research that contributes to advancements in their fields. Before making a decision, it's crucial to do research to gather relevant information. Do the cleaning. Every weekend, I set aside time to do the cleaning around the house. Roommates take turns to do the cleaning in the shared living spaces. Do the cooking. Tonight, I'll do the cooking, and we can enjoy a homemade dinner. As a family tradition, everyone takes turns to do the cooking during the holidays. Do the dishes. After the delicious meal, it's your turn to do the dishes. We agreed that whoever cooks doesn't have to do the dishes, so I'm happy to do the dishes tonight. Do the driving. On road trips, my friend prefers to do the driving while I navigate. Since I don't have a car, my roommate graciously offered to do the driving for our grocery shopping. Do the gardening. My grandmother loves to do the gardening, tending to her flowers and vegetables. This weekend, we plan to do some gardening to spruce up the backyard. Do the ironing. I set aside Sunday evenings to do the ironing for the upcoming week. Many people find it therapeutic to do the ironing while catching up on their favorite TV shows. Do the laundry. It's my turn to do the laundry. I'll make sure to separate the colors and whites. With a busy schedule, finding time to do the laundry can be a bit challenging. Do the maintenance. Homeowners often need to do maintenance on their properties to prevent issues. The mechanic suggested doing regular maintenance on the car to ensure it runs smoothly. Do the paperwork. As part of the onboarding process, new employees are required to do the paperwork. Entrepreneurs often find themselves having to do the paperwork for taxes and legal compliance. Do the planning. Before the trip, we need to sit down and do the planning, deciding on the itinerary. Event organizers spend weeks doing the planning to ensure a smooth and successful event. Do the shopping. Every Saturday, I go to the grocery store to do the shopping for the week. Online platforms have made it convenient to do the shopping without leaving the house. Do the talking. In negotiations, it's crucial to do the talking strategically to reach a favorable deal. During the meeting, the CEO decided to do the talking to address concerns and provide guidance. Do well. I always strive to do well in my studies to maintain a high GPA. The athlete trained hard to do well in the upcoming championship. Do your best. In challenging situations, it's essential to stay positive and do your best. As a mentor, I encourage my students to do their best and embrace a growth mindset. Do your duty. Soldiers take an oath to do their duty and protect their country. As citizens, it's our responsibility to do our duty by participating in the democratic process. Do your hair. Before the event, she went to the salon to do her hair in an elegant updo. It doesn't take much time to do your hair in the morning if you have a simple routine. Do your research. Before investing in stocks, it's crucial to do your research and analyze market trends. Students preparing for a debate need to do their research to present compelling arguments.